Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps, and welcome to another Let's Play Civilization 6 episode. We're doing pretty well. We are starting to come off a bit with culture, getting over 400 per turn, tourism per turn. And we have lost power because we have lost our coal. However, we just improved this, so hopefully next turn we will have enough to get power again. We'll go ahead and go to the next turn. Turn 200. Nubia is at war, looks like. And our alliances have expired. I believe we had a cultural alliance with Samaria. We also got amber and chocolate from them. We want to go to the Netherlands for our economic alliance. Alright, we've completed the holy site here. The more we improve it, the more faith we get, which means we can get more rock bands and national parks. This is a pretty epic national park right here. Alright, we also want the broadcast center. Let's probably grab that first. It's recommending that we get a farm here, but this city has enough food to grow quite quickly. And mines provide, I think, a bigger benefit, since that is kind of our strength. We're going to create a random resource here. Oh, beautiful wine. We didn't have any of that, so that's really nice. And we'll come out here to bust barbarians. Can improve the salt. Take a look at that. We now have... Why is salt not on here? Does no one have salt? Is that the first copy of... Oh, here we go. We have 2. Okay, so we can trade that away to anybody. Let's go to another... let's go to Alexander. He is probably willing to pay the most, I would think. Yeah, he doesn't have... He only has the one thing of wine, so... Go next turn. A nice gentle eruption. Scary for those guys. Surprised they weren't injured. Okay, we don't have power here. We probably are, using 3 per turn. We probably just aren't getting enough. Now, once we get electricity, though, and we get some dams built, that should provide energy to at least, let's see, this city has a dam. And we should have one right here, which means this city would have clean power as well. We'll probably save up our gold as much as possible and buy those. Let's go ahead and grab that Great Rider and move them here. Alright, we've improved this. Oh look, there's aluminum, we have iron here. We have this last build charge. Probably want to come improve this iron because it'll also improve this district that's getting done. Alright, let's go grab these nearby artifacts. Make sure our spies can operate at a higher level. Continue to explore the world. That's fine. He apparently doesn't like us, even though we're trading with him. He built the
men, their rights, and nothing more.
Beautiful. We've unlocked democracy. We definitely want that. Now we have all 3 of these. Just using our economic plans. We also could use New Deal, giving us more housing and amenities. Not a bad idea. This isn't bad. We get a lot more gold. Liberalism would give us a lot more amenities. This would give us a ton more gold per turn. Great musician points would be nice as well. This would be good to help us get more envoys faster. And we can go into every single city-state. Oops. This would give us a decent amount more gold. I think we will take this. Now with these two, I think that is the best thing we can do. So we'll confirm that. We'll get that free military unit. And we'll send them over to the capital where we can make a core. And let's see. I was thinking we built this here. However, if we built a harbor here in the capital, then we could actually build one of these ocean wonders near it. So I think we want to do that. We could grab it right here. Yeah, right here. Then we could build one. Because we couldn't build a wonder here because of this, that thing. So we put it here, then we could build one sea-based wonder in the capital, which would be pretty good. Let's grab Cold War. Well, let's take a look at that, actually. Now, if we get Cold War, we can start getting rock bands. We have enough faith to get one. However, if you wait... Oh, that's really good. It's social media, I think. No? There's a card that improves rock bands from other players may not enter your territory. Okay, that's... Never mind. Maybe it's a different rock band card that I'm thinking of. Maybe it's in the future. But regardless, it strengthens your rock bands. Okay, so we could grab capitalism. We could grab fascism or totalitarianism. Or totalitarianism or class struggle, I mean. We wouldn't really use any of these cards, though. So I think we either want professional sports, so we can get ski resorts to start getting a lot more tourism and stadiums and such, or we can get rock bands. And I think we want to go for rock bands first. We're also going to want a decent amount of builders, so we can get ski resorts all over the place when we're ready to. Or probably want to produce them where Liang is, too. It'll be a little bit. But let's produce some builders. Now we have 2 more envoys to send. We have Anshan. We could get Akkad back. It would grant us 1 copper. Niter and Cocoa. If any of them granted coal, that's who we would definitely go for. 6 here will improve our current setting as well as getting 6 here. Alright, let's go next turn. Harvest this artifact. We'll take the French. Not enough charges, yep.
Dreams dream.
Now I can go next turn. Beautiful, that's a lot of gold that we can use to buy dams in 2 turns. So we're going to hold on to that. Let's siphon, let's promote. Let's take linguist. Now that we've completed the harbor, we're not going to waste time, and we're going to grab what will give us the most tourism from the capital, which is the Sydney Opera House. Because it's going to hold great works of music. It's medieval, let's take barbarians. We just got one from the French. And then we'll come over here to get the next artifacts. Go next turn. right, so they want, let's see, 30 diplomatic favor, open borders. Okay, we're not willing to trade our great works. That said, we do want open borders. I think that is what we want. That seems like a good enough trade. I think we've also caught up a bit on, let's check the tech tree. Yeah, we've pretty much got to the middle of the pack now. And we were way behind in science earlier, which is pretty cool. Next turn we get hydroelectric dams. Let's declare our friendship with Nubia. Get open borders with them. Make sure we have it with all of our friends. That's another relic. We might want to look into that. It's also... Oh, wait, we didn't check the Maya. That's what we skipped over. All right, they don't have anything we want. Let's also check to see if we ever got the Ark of the Covenant, because that was so weird. We don't have any other spots for relics until we get another temple, which we will get soon enough. Let's grab the shrine. We actually had an alliance with Nubia. I think it was a military alliance. Alright, here it is growing quickly and has all the housing it needs now. Let's see, this city is probably using that one, which it needs to grow faster. It has, oh, it's full up on housing actually. Okay, because of that, let's swap this. So this city can grow even faster, and then let's get the broadcast center built. Same thing here. Let's grab the broadcast center. Those buildings provide us a lot more culture once they reach that 15 population in the city. So now we can steal gold again. Only 450. That's not phenomenal, but now we could breach the dam. Except, wouldn't that try to damage all of this? Because this is downriver. I don't think it would actually... Does it damage upriver? I don't think so. So let's steal gold.
Like some magistrate grown great.
Beautiful. As soon as we get that temple in place, we will try and get the other relic from Colombia. Not Colombia. Yeah, it is Colombia.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
+6 power. We'll renew that mission for defensive stuff. Let's come here and let's purchase the hydroelectric dam, making this city powered. Power, there it is. Okay, so these cities are now prioritized with our coal. This is using clean energy. Now, if we come here, we should be able to purchase another one. 14, we need a couple more turns, it looks like. Or we can sell some things. If we sell 150, that's a lot of gold. Looks like we'll get 400 plus 5 per turn if we sell a lot of our diplomatic favor, which is great. And now we can buy that this turn.
The Cold War is not
powers
thawing.
That city.
It is burning with a deadly heat.
All right, now let's take a look at these policies. Enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1. I think we're going to take that over gunboat diplomacy. Containment, each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2. Okay, so that's okay. Pretty good, actually. I think that is what we want, though. Yeah, I think... Oh, this is actually pretty good. We'll lose a bit of gold per turn, but we would get... Well, we'd only get 1 more coal per turn. So 2 power. Yeah, we probably should hold on to that extra gold instead. Alright, that should give us quite a few things. Let's grab computers, which boost our tourism by 25% across the entire empire. Pretty phenomenal. Now let's grab this temple. We'll take just 1 turn, and we can get a relic to put in it, unless the Ark of the Covenant just shows up from wherever it went. Professional sports is the right thing to do here. We're going to want to get... Yeah, these builders will start producing... the first couple might come over here, actually, to just do improvements. But we're going to have to start sending builders to build ski resorts. And around the national park will actually be like the best place right here, right here. These mountains that are alone. We'll probably put a national park somewhere over here. Unless we decide to spend all of our faith on rock bands, which might actually be wiser. We do have... I was coming to improve this, but actually I think we'd prefer to improve the aluminum and get that. Alright, we got a bracelet from the French. Let's take another thing from the French. Now we have this core of heavy cav. These guys have never been upgraded. That's pretty funny. All right. Yeah, let's get these great artists in. Let's double check that. Now that we have, let's see, Singapore's themed, the capital's themed. All right, we're theming 1 of 3 in Tirvana, and we're theming here. We're theming 1 of 3 in Novi Donum, which has classical, Renaissance, and medieval. This has medieval, medieval, classical. So you have medieval from the French, medieval from barbarians, and we would need another medieval, yeah, from here. That themes Tirvana. Beautiful. Now this has the classical, a Renaissance, and a classical. 1 from Johannesburg, 1 from the French. Now that should be theming 2 of 3. We need 1 more classical artifact, which we have here, which we have to wait on. Actually, no, we already have 1. We already have 1 from the French, so that wouldn't work. But we will get more artifacts quite soon. And Bordeaux needs to get an archaeologist. We also need to build another spy. This might be the best city to do that once we build the temple. Let's grab a spy. It's a nice looking wonder.
Thus, the sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
I'd love to go see Cristo Redentor. In real life, I mean. This looks gorgeous, though. Got the rainforest in the background, a volcano. It's like he's protecting the citizens of this city from the volcano. From that volcano. This city is massive. Alright, so we probably want... would have been actually somewhat smart to build the government plaza in the capital because of the National History Museum. That's probably the best thing to get, although a neighborhood is also pretty good to improve our housing situation. Probably don't want to build it here, though, until the we're no longer exploding from the volcano. So let's grab the National History Museum. And then here, let's see, we should be trading with pretty much everybody at this point. I don't know if we have any with Summon Boulevard, Colombian Empire, yeah. I don't think we had any trade routes with them. Okay, looks like it's ancient. We'll take it from us. Beautiful. move to the next turn. Another artifact that could be harvested over there. Alright, we have now enough tourists to become dominant over Colombia. Beautiful. We are getting closer to that victory. That boosts nanotechnology. Gives us some great yields. Claims that tile. Got 8 more turns of this lifespan. And we've pretty much discovered the whole world now. Hey, there is some unclaimed land right here. But we couldn't do any seaside resorts, so it's not that helpful. So we'll just come put that hero to sleep on the land. Checking out our tourism lens. You can see the capital's generating 10. That's awesome. And here in Tarvana, let's see, it's just kind of waiting to grow. In the meantime, we should probably produce another either spy or start getting these builders we need. I think we should produce builders here. We can use these to go build all of the ski resorts, and the builders here we'll use to improve this city. Ancient era, I don't think we have any ancient ones from the French. Now that should complete this right here. So we have classical from the French, Renaissance from us, and ancient from the French. And here we have classical, and Renaissance. So we're gonna have to get more artifacts to move things around. Now we do have this another relic spot. We also have a great place for great work of music. Yes, I thought we did. Where's that temple? Okay, so we have the temple here, and unfortunately, the Ark of the Covenant never reappeared. So let's come here and see if we can grab this relic. It's a decent amount of gold. Let's give them all our diplomatic favor first. And then tack on something like jade. Okay, beautiful. Now we should be able to see that it's right here, providing more tourism. Ooh, they're willing to give us coal if we give them some aluminum and iron. That is an easy deal, my friend.
To err.
All right, we got computers. 25%
But to really foul
tourism.
things, sports do not build character. They reveal it.
Now this is an interesting card to get extra culture from our theater square districts. However, I think all these other cards we have in are better, and we're going to want to start getting tourism cards soon as well. Now we have this. We could unlock... I don't know how to pronounce that, so I won't try. Unlocked in Atomic Era unlocks a cult research, a city project that provides gold while active. When completed, it grants great people points and science for every ley line in the city. Well, we like great Pearson points. That's true. We can't promote them until the Atomic Era, so we won't worry about that. Now that is pretty strong. Where is he? He's right here. So this city's production should go off the charts. Yeah, up to 130. We're in a golden age. Let's see. This would 10% production towards industrial era and later wonders. That's great. We are building a few wonders. Science adjacency bonus provide production as well. That's great. The only thing would be perform the coinage. We get more gold and trade routes cannot be plundered. Boost wonders or get more gold. Let's boost our wonders. Our wonder building. Now now that we have computers, what we research through the tech tree isn't as big of a deal, except for maybe getting rocketry so that we could launch the satellite, giving us a massive amount of culture, right? Or is it the moon landing that does that? It's the moon landing. So we kind of want to focus on probably defense first. Let's grab castles, plus medieval walls can give us tourism. With that, let's grab rapid deployment. We could also get this station. Take a look at the upcoming great people. Great merchants will give us a lot of diplomatic view. Great engineers grants towards wonder construction. That's the one with the treasury, which is pretty cool, and we'll probably get him in a turn or two. So great scientist. Yeah, I don't think we're Netherlands are getting 92 great scientist points per turn. That is pretty good. We'll get a great writer though soon. Great artist we'll get pretty soon, and a great musician we'll get really soon. So we're in a good spot. Especially to get more era score. All right, now that we've completed the National History Museum, 17 out of 17, I think we want to build a neighborhood. Now we aren't using this, and it won't be pillaged. However, +5 is better. Although that is an active volcano. What a risky place to live. Let's put it there, though. Let's take gold. And let's harvest this marsh, improving the population here. We also want to improve the wine. Yeah, we're not going to trade away our coal. But yeah, see, they aren't willing to trade coal either. Which makes sense, but I don't know why you're asking for ours. Epic of Mulan. We do have a place for that. They do provide a lot of tourism and stuff. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. Okay, let's vote for Wilhelma. Tourism from the great works of this type are doubled. Okay, now we probably want... Heroic relics would be good. I'm not sure if the AI will vote for that. Artifact, I think, is what we want the most. Oh, we shouldn't have traded away all our diplomatic favor. If we go to the Netherlands... Oh, we can't make the deal because we have to vote first. Dang it. Well, that's what we'll vote for, is artifact, and hopefully we get it. Let's vote for the Maya to lose, and let's definitely do a world fair.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe
Beautiful.
of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
The beautiful wonder. All right, so... Oh, they targeted us. Okay. Doubled sculpture. That is the weirdest thing to choose. And French voted for themselves. Okay.
Rocks in my path?
We got gold.
I keep them all. A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Now, we don't want either of those. The World's Fair, we should win that, I think. Embed spy. Hold on. Let's take a look at, figure out everything we're doing here this turn. There's a lot going on. We increased our trade route capacity. We're going to want to go ahead and spend gold. We also, I think we're not trading with Alexander, and I think this is the closest city for that, so we want to buy a trader here to try and trade with Alexander. We also need to promote this spy. Disrupt rocketry, I think, is the best, because you can always use that to prevent someone from getting the science victory. Now, we want to go towards steel, but we also don't want to get it until we probably build some walls in a few places. We also love to discover oil. Let's grab siege tactics so we can start getting walls everywhere we want. Let's grab the great engineer. We're going to want more gold in our inventory. Oh, and we have tons of faith. We need to start getting rock bands. Naturalists would also be pretty good to continue to get national parks. Let's take a look at our appeal. We have decent appeal here. These are really good. We could even remove the sugar improvement if we wanted a pretty dang good national park, but that's probably not ideal. If this city kept growing up to... Oh, well, we'll never go that far. Never mind. Down here is somewhat tempting. Let's see, we could probably do one right here. 4, 4, 2, though. That might not be enough. Having completed the spy, let's get another spy here. +1 culture on all tundra tiles. That's pretty terrible for Singapore, but might be great for like this city or this city, which is struggling to grow. That should help it though. We did forget to get things like a granary here to help it. Might need to spend some gold there. The problem is we need some of our gold for this great engineer we just earned. We probably want to put a great work of music. Let's come here, put 1, and then we will send him to the capital. Let's grab medieval walls. We're going to want to put this great engineer. Grants production towards wonder construction capped at half of your current treasury. So we need our gold to increase. So it essentially costs gold to use all that production, and then we're probably going to use him, honestly, on wonders out here, like the research station. So we need to save up gold from now on. We already have democracy, so we don't want to change our government. Let's definitely go spy. No places where we can steal great works, unfortunately. Pretty much already stealing gold from all these places. Let's see. All right, let's go spy on the Maya. With this builder, let's come here. We're going to build a ski resort. All right, we still need to spend our faith. Let's start getting some rock bands. Let's get one over here, and then let's get one right here to go up into the Netherlands and such. Go next turn. All right, let's move him towards the border, and then let's upgrade him. Menacing Cave sounds great. And let's see, civilization within 10 tiles receive 50% of tourism. That's really good. Performing a concert causes that city to lose 40 loyalty. That is phenomenal. The problem is you need them to survive first. And you kind of need multiple of them. Let's see what this rock band's bonuses are. Earn gold. We'll take album cover art. And we want to aim for wonders. And then here on spaceports and campuses, we'll take Space Rock, which is right there. Let's take the Great Artist. Looks like we're going to get religious, and a portrait. Now, if we look at our art, Bibrax has a religious, and a landscape. And that can't be moved for another 5 turns. That's unfortunate. So it looks like we'll just place them all here until we can then move them around in about 10 turns. Let's get a ski resort. Let's come down here to build a ski resort. We're going to put this guy to sleep until we can get the wonders here that we want, and we have enough gold to actually produce them. It doesn't look like we can reach Alexander for some reason. That is unfortunate. So let's come over here and see just how far we can get from Singapore. Steal gold again. Okay. Now we could put down probably some wonders. Let's see. We need an entertainment complex and a stadium. Where have we built one of those? This would probably be a great place for that. The city needs to continue to grow, though. But that's got plenty of growth. I meant to queue that up after the spy. And then after that, we will get everything we need so that we can build... must be adjacent, so we're going to have to put it, like, right here. Probably could have planned that a little better. But that's fine. And then, assuming we could even build that stadium, but St. Basil's Cathedral would boost the tourism in the city. That city's kind of terrible. Very soon, we'll see where we can build a Scott Research Station. That might be better.
The lowest.
People are going to war.
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
It's like Grand Columbia's at war with Sumeria. Okay. We're just a little peaceful old nation. Now this must be changed to an entertainment complex. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Must be changed to a campus. And it requires a research lab. Okay. 20% science and 10% production in all cities. Must be adjacent on a snow or snow hills tile. So we're going to want to build our campus over here. And we're going to need a lot more growth for that. We need a trader here. And in order to use this great engineer, we're going to have to spend some gold to improve this city as well. 1, 2, 3. We could build the wonder there. Actually, no, let's build the wonder right here. Wait, no, they're both mines. There's 2 mines here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we'll put the campus here. And we'll put the wonder right there. Now, with that in mind, let's go ahead and grab metal casting. Queue up medieval walls. Environmentalism is a phenomenal culture for us to grab. Now we can get to the Maya, but not to Alexander. So we'll trade with the Maya for now. Well, I need like a trade route overview. Okay, so we're trading with Columbia, Sumeria, Nubia, and Wilhelma. So we still need the Maya, and we have Nubia and France. We're not trading with France. Okay, so we need to trade with France and the Maya. For now, let's trade with... That's not France. Here's France. We're also going to be able to move Great Works of Music to the Sydney Opera House soon, which will be really nice. Alright, they want to give, or they want citrus for gold and open borders. We also want to give them open borders.
And first, Hephaestus makes a great...
Beautiful. Let's grab sanitation. Alright, we completed the neighborhood. We need St. Basil's Cathedral, 100% tourism, or religious tourism. We do have a holy site, I guess, but I think it's more beneficial to grab things like Renaissance walls and a broadcast center. We want to come probably here to get a couple more ski resorts. Go to the next turn. Alright, their promotion is better on campuses, so let's perform a concert. Menacing Cave. Beautiful. 500 tourism generated, 150 items sold promotion. That is as good as it gets. These guys perform better on wonders, so we want to... They have a cultist unit on that wonder. Here's a wonder we can get to, though. Let's perform a concert. Lots of tourism. Did well. We're going to have to move to another wonder. There is one here. Let's see, there is also a wonder here, though. That's a little closer. Let's make sure we're not just going to suddenly lose. Diplomatic, religious. Yeah, we're doing... Looks like we are still in good shape. We want to come here to get a ski resort there. Still not powered. We are out of coal since we were using 4 per turn. Let's move towards another campus. And let's take our promotion. Performance concept. Okay, we don't have a religion, so it doesn't help. Gold is always nice. Seaside resorts and harbors. For plus 500 tourism and plus 1,000 tourism if harbor has a shipyard. Let's take that. So then we want to aim for campuses and shipyards. This looks like it has a shipyard, so we should just come actually down there. We've completed the last builder we needed. We can get another spy. Let's grab Renaissance walls to get more tourism. We have this spy. Let's see. We could go spy more on the Maya. Let's do that.
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up, and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination, it becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
Watching the wonder construction is one of my favorite animations they've done for this game. Alright, so we've completed that hero. We have the Epic of Himiko. So we have lots of wonder slots that still need to be filled. We want to move Great Works of Music into the capital. They'll provide more tourism there. These are all in the capital, so okay. We're not going to be able to move our Great Works of Art for a while. Yep, 7 more turns. Now that we're out of power, let's see if we can make a deal for more. Nope, he's not willing. The Netherlands is not willing either. And if we take a look at all of the resources, I bet we're the only ones with coal. Nope, the Maya have a decent amount, actually. Let's see if they are willing. No. Alright, so we're going to need to get that clean energy. That's probably what we should be focusing on with with our tech tree. We could get up to solar farms. No, we'd have to go through a lot to get that far. Same with wind farms. Solar farms aren't bad. We can start moving that way, but I think getting oil is also beneficial to see where it's at. So let's grab these. Let's grab ballistics first. Now that we've completed the Sydney Opera House finally, this wouldn't be bad. We get 3 relic slots that we could put in the capital. Now we do lose a pretty dang good yielding tile, but getting here in the capital is actually pretty good. Here's probably best because it's adjacent to the theater square. Completed the entertainment complex. Let's grab the arena. Let's grab the broadcast center. Same thing here. Let's grab Renaissance walls. Let's move to grab some artifacts, starting with the French. Alright, we've completed the industrial zone here. We need to grow big enough to have... I think we need to get to 5 populations so we can build this campus here. We're going to need another... Yeah, an aqueduct is probably our best choice right here. We get more envoys, quite a few more actually. I want to hold on to these guys, I want to hold on to these guys. Iron, copper, crabs, cocoa, and niter. That might be the best deal though. Plus 2 gold, plus 1 gold for every adjacent luxury resource. Your outgoing international trade routes grant plus 1 gold per trading dome at origin. We would need 6 envoys, though. We could grab 2 here, boosting our faith input. International and domestic trade routes receive plus 1 faith for every follower in this city. That's not bad. Let's hold on to the last 2 for in case we need them for anything. Let's grab a ski resort here. Pretty soon we'll have enough faith to get another rock band as well. It's our last ski resort we can put out here in the west, except for here, unless if we buy these tiles. Instead, we will come here and put a farm. It's either that or we could do a lumber mill. Just looking around different options. We could actually, let's bring this builder over here. Do we want to mine, or are we afraid of... I'd be afraid of droughts here. I think we'll do a lumber mill. Put the farm there. We have a couple improvements here we'd like to grab. Yeah, let's definitely get there. Let's also make sure this tile has this to make sure it can grow a little better. Oh, let's also send this trader to this city. Let's perform iron food. Another average performance, but a lot of tourism, lots of albums sold. Let's see if we can get up here. If they have any wonders, they do have a couple. It'll take 11 turns, but that will be a nice boost. I think we've lost Taruga. Oh, we didn't have them, actually, originally. Never mind.
There's no business like show business.
Beautiful. We have completed Broadway in, well, essentially New York. It looks cold. And there's the XCOM alien with headphones on. If you've played XCOM, it's a phenomenal game. Thought about doing an XCOM series, actually, on this channel, but haven't done it. But it's a phenomenal game. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, so our friendships have expired. We're going to go need to renew all of those. And let's make sure we grab open borders with that. And make sure they don't have anything we want. All right, let's go to France, declare friendship, trade open borders. We already have open borders. See if we're going to trade the city. Nope. But they are willing to trade these two great works for a decent amount of gold. Let's see if they'll give us dyes and elephants. We'll give them sugar. That is too much. They're not willing to give coal. Let's give all 99 diplomatic favor, and then start tacking on a little bit of gold. Now let's go to Simon Bolivar, declare friendship, make sure we have our open borders, which we do. Same thing with the Maya. We do have open borders. Great, so we've fixed all of that. And if we check our great works, we should have those great works of writing somewhere. So, okay, we've completed the arena. Let's grab the zoo. Then we'll get the stadium, and then we'll get the Stadio de Maracana. We've completed Broadway. Let's grab medieval walls. Oh, we actually need housing in this city, so a sewer's not bad. And neighborhoods, oh yeah, +6. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Let's grab that. Take the higher operations. We want to focus on food and growth, so we're actually going to do an internal trade route real fast, and that'll grow that city significantly faster. Let's go to the next turn. Let's perform here. Beautiful. Legends of Rock, 4,500 tourism, 200 albums, promotion, and they're level 3. They are doing a phenomenal work for us. We are here. Let's get a farm. And then let's come improve the wine. This last build charge. And pretty soon we should be able to get another rock band. We need 800, so next turn. Someone had Nikola Tesla. Very nice.
It's one thing to surmise what happened. I shall return
Beautiful.
again to the light of
Extra
the sun.
tourism.
To
We still have all the cards that we want, though. We stole gold. We stole extra gold. A couple turns we'll get that campus, which would be nice. Now let's move towards another shipyard. And let's promote. Ooh, losing 40 loyalty is pretty nice, but then we would want to bring him back to perform in this city, which he can't. Because that's the city we could probably... I mean, I don't even think we could flip it. I think we'll take the gold. The gold's helpful. Alright, this guy also needs a promotion. That's pretty good surveillance. We're using him for offensive stuff though, so we'll get the offensive type of upgrade. Let's get military science. And let's take a look at this. Let's grab the space race. We want to move towards social media and globalization. In Tervana, we got Renaissance walls, boosting our tourism there. We could get a spy. We could get an aerodome. We're focusing on growth. We have enough housing that it should grow without any halting. A commercial hub would be nice. Mostly because we need that food. We need more trade routes. An entertainment complex is nice. We're getting one over here, but we kind of need one in this area. We should probably be built by one of these two cities. And the amenities are okay. So let's grab the commercial hub and let's put it. These are all relatively good yields. I guess the 2-2 isn't phenomenal. Yeah, let's replace that with the commercial hub. Let's steal more gold. Let's dig. Classical era. Let's take barbarians. I don't think we have like anything from the barbarians now that's unthemed. And let's come build another ski resort right there. Although we definitely want one in the capital as well. And we want one here. You know what? Let's just buy another builder. It's a lot of gold, but I don't want to wait. Yeah, we'll take your diplomatic favor, and then we will either generate grievances, or we'll actually might keep the promise, because they don't have very many artifacts left that are worth it.
NASA
Hero's
spent
lifespan.
millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen, so
Alright, so now it's getting to the point where this is worth it. We got another great heroic great work. We're probably going to want to take out... the culture. We have most of the culture stuff we want. We could get rid of Grand Opera. We could also get rid of 5-year plan. I don't know. It's helping us catch up on science and produce things so fast. But I think we'll try it. And boost our tourism. That hero's finally gone. That's great. Let's put a ski resort next to the capital. Let's grab social media, because then we'll get this card, which will boost our tourism significantly towards cities we have, our civs we have trade routes with. Let's steal their gold. And we dug there. Let's go somewhere to get artifacts we know we don't have. Let's go all the way here to Greece. And it looks like they have a shipyard, right? I think, yeah, it's bigger. It's got to be a shipyard. They had a Rising Stars, 3,000 tourism, 100 albums sold. That gives us a lot of gold. We're going to want to move them towards, let's see, performers at spaceports campuses for a lot, and harbors and seaside resorts. So we also probably want to go to campuses. Let's come all the way here to the Maya and go to a campus. And go next turn. There's another campus. There's 3 build charges left. Well, let's first improve the niter. There's a lot of things to improve here, though. If they would get out of our way soon, we're going to have 15 pop here, which is great. Let's grab the stadium. Completed the broadcast center. I'm glad I'm actually a little amazed the neighborhood wasn't pillaged. Though we did lose these improvements, unfortunately. Could grab a spy, especially to counter spy here. Wouldn't be too bad. An entertainment complex would be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. And let's grab the bank, I think, here. Or, yeah. This is the city we want another entertainment complex as well, and here's actually pretty good, other than the fact that it could be pillaged. This is actually even better. It'll provide, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is actually great. Now we have that ski resort. We're going to want one here. And then one here. Improving this farm should help this build even or grow faster. And I think it needs. Oh, we can already do it actually. Let's spend the gold and get the campus down. It's gonna take 14 turns. Now he's willing to give us uranium for niter. Yeah, we'll take that because we have plenty of niter. We have no uranium. Oh, here's our.
No one starts a war.
Here's our hero. I wonder if you get relics even if you Nice, got a little gold out of that. I think barbarian encampment should give you much more gold in the end game. Let's see. Let's grab rifling. And we get a great rider. Definitely recruit them. Gain sources. Let's see if we can have a great worker riding here. Let's start with that, and then we'll have to move him back this way. And of course, the AI is just chilling in my way. Improve the wine. Now, could we get another trade route? No. It'll be worth spending a little bit of gold, though, to boost this city. Giving it a bit more production, helping it build that a lot faster. Even though we do need to save up gold, so we can hopefully get this wonder immediately. Instantly, I mean. Upon using that great engineer.
Bolt actions speak louder than words. Which of all my important nothing?
Alright, so now we probably want to take this, and we might reduce how many great engineer points we're getting per turn. Because we need to boost our tourism. In fact, maybe we're ready to get rid of Grand Opera. Let's watch our culture plummet. Oh, it didn't go down that bad. I think that's a good trade. Let's grab refining before steel so we can see where oil is. Let's definitely grab the arena here and the market. Globalization. Yeah, let's take that. Having completed medieval walls, let's grab the Renaissance walls. And let's see. Strategic resource costs for units are discounted by 80%. Probably just in that city, I would think. Double agency most of the commercial hubs and harbors in the city. Not bad. Being able to buy districts would be nice. However, we're probably going to want to move her then to Singapore. Let's have them switch spots. And we're going to want to move her to Turbana. In this trade route, we are trading with ourselves, the French, Netherlands, Colombia, Nubia, but not Sumeria. Now we're trading with Gilgamesh.
Pierre was right when he said that one must believe.
War and peace. Now we're bringing this guy back and send him back to where our other wonder is. And then we should be able to continue to do automatic exploration here. Beautiful. Now let's... 16% chance. That's our final gig. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Performs at spaceports and campuses for extra tourism. And if they have a university, it's 1,000. Which they do. Uh-oh, well, they're dead. 0 sold, but we did get a ton of tourism, giving us a ton of gold. We also have the faith that we can get another one. Let's do that. Probably should have done that a few turns ago. All right, let's go next turn. Our heroes are finally done, which is going to give us a lot more tourism out of them. Let's go ahead and grab the no suitable location. Must not be able to build on hills. In that case, let's grab the meeting house. Let's grab the great merchant. Let's grab the medieval walls. The arena. And level this guy up to National Parks and Natural Wonders. Water Park. Let's take this. Confirm the name. Over Sumeria, we're culturally dominant. Awesome. Gains us diplomatic visibility. That will improve that to a camp. We want to come here to get the ski resort. And we want the ski resort here. Alright, I think that's actually a really good place to finish this. We're getting close to the cultural victory. We pretty much just need one last push. So this says 20 turns, but that's debatable because of we did get a ton of tourism because of our rock band this turn. So sometimes the predictions are a bit off. And we get a wonder next turn. Soon we'll be able to get this as well. So we made a lot of progress. This episode really had a lot of fun. I'm excited for the next one. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much for watching and supporting this. Love y'all, and I'll see you in the next episode.